Hello,
All
everybody.
right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Welcome to Midtown Malfunction. I'm Carson Taylor.
I'm Ryan D. Adams.
We are sharing a mic today because of our splitter situation that we talked about 2 episodes ago. I bought a splitter. It was fucked up. The point is, we have 2 special guests here today. We have Christian Williams and Dan Alten.
Hello, I'm Christian.
And
I'm Dan.
There it is. Turning off the air conditioner. How are y'all doing, fellas?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. This is my
Nice.
first time meeting Dan. We've gotten very
Oh, y'all
intimate
never
on this.
met.
No, we've never met.
That's awesome.
Here we
2
are.
sweet boys
What?
meeting for the first time. Brian Deekles got me saying that.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Junior?
What are you, 35?
Yeah, I am. How'd you know that?
You said it on stage tonight.
Oh.
Damn.
We were just talking
That's
about this,
true.
about how like you will listen to a comedian's like whole set and like remember their jokes and all that, and be asking them personal questions that they covered in their set.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, I do know like everything about you, and
Exactly.
I'm just not
You, like,
even
you
like
don't even
thinking of
think
it like
about
that.
I'm really bad with that.
But you
Like
strike...
someone will talk about having a kid on stage, and then I'll like an hour later I'll be like talking to them, and they'll bring up having a kid, and I'm like, "Oh, you have a kid?"
But I feel like with your act specifically, it was
Well,
hard to
that's how it
tell
came
what's
up.
true or not true.
Because Ryan was shocked to see me pull up in my go-kart, and I was like, "I talked about this." I kept bringing it up.
Like there's a grocery cart on top of the house. Fuck, did you do it?
There's no secret safe with us.
Secret is safe with us. We had a show tonight at Slurp Society,
Slurp, slurp.
Slurp Society,
Mobile,
shout out to
Alabama.
them.
Dan Alten was the headliner.
They gave me free.
Ryan open.
They said you can have broth or noodles. Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the noodles. I regret it. I should have gotten the broth.
Yeah, you can put any noodles in that broth.
Exactly. It would have been cheaper to go get noodles to add to the broth than it was to get broth to add to the noodles.
My favorite thing about Slurp Society is they picked that name and just held strong. They were just like, we're about to be the subject of so many fucking jokes, like, and we're just gonna take them. Like, we're just gonna. We are Slurp Society, and at some point they're gonna get tired, and we fucking did.
Well, they had to change it because it used to be the Hawk Tua Brigade. And then after that girl ruined that name, they were like, all right, we got to change it.
Well, I think it's
Slurp Society.
every open mic that we do there's always one comedian.
How about
that,
good head noodles?
good
You know what I
head
mean?
noodles.
Good in your mouth.
Good head noodles is amazing. That sounds like something that would be in
And the
Vermont.
logo is just that emoji where, like, the drooling emoji
Yeah,
that young people use for dirty things.
I think that'd be good.
You ever get that from, like, your mom texts you and she's like, we went out for dinner tonight, lasagna, and then it's that emoji that's like, ugh, like.
It's like, that's not what it's for.
So why's the eyes rolling in the back of
Yeah,
your
that's
emoji's head? No, I think it's always funny when a comedian does Slurp Society for the first time, like at our open mic, because every single time they open with me like, huh, Slurp Society, huh? As if we're all going to be like, what
Blew in
the
our
fuck? I never even realized this could be a blowjob or a
Blow just getting slurped. That is weird. Do you think so? It's owned by people who knew about the name.
Yeah, well, there was a previous owner.
It wasn't just like an old Asian man who's like doesn't know about blowjobs.
No,
Nah, there would have been a number 1 in there in China.
it's called Fuck Me Tie.
Because that would be great.
Yeah.
Just some nice old lady who's like, yeah, because you slurp the soup. She's like, my employees are always laughing. I love it.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I like it. Slurp Society is a cool spot.
I know.
And you had
they
a
let
great
me-
set.
They let me dip my whole head in a bowl.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
A bowl of noodles, no broth.
No, I was just joking. They said, this one's going to table 9. Dip your head in it quick. They let me do one. I guess it's a slurp is the term. But yeah, they said you can have one free slurp out of this customer's bowl. So they dunked my head and I went.
And then they said, "Welcome to the society." And they shook your hand.
And they branded me with some sort of
Hot
iron.
chopsticks on your
Yeah,
ass and an
some
X.
sort of bent chopstick.
They never said that to me, and I'm like, should I be jealous?
They never
Like,
offered you the head dunk slurp?
Do I want the brand? What is the,
Oh, the brand.
what does the brand look like?
You know, it's.
Like,
I'm now realizing it's Keith Raniere's initials.
Oh shit!
All right,
He's
that was a
from
deep cut.
Beyond the
Never
Grave.
mind.
Do y'all know about? Do you know about Keith Raniere?
Did he die?
You know that? Oh shit! Have you ever seen Smallville? One of the bitches. I'm sorry. One of the women on Smallville.
Hey, you know what? She recruited people to join the sex cult.
All right, yeah. All right, I don't
think,
take it back.
yeah.
I don't apologize because she was like the madam or whatever.
Yeah.
This dude named Keith. It's funny to just call him just Keith.
Keith.
This dude named Keith
Good old
started
branding
like a
Iron Keith.
yeah. He started like a sex cult, and he's like branding women.
You would brand
No,
him
but one of the actresses off Smallville.
Two of the girls from Smallville were
yeah.
in it. The other one was briefly in it as well.
Yeah, dude, and like she's like
How many people
helping-
were in the cult though?
A fair amount.
Oh man,
I'm gonna look up the specifics.
what year was
The
this? 'Cause now-
specifics are it says a fair amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what that AI assistant says.
It's like an M with a, or not an M with a V.
Oh,
It is also
Okay.
spelled with an M.
what?
Nexium,
Oh,
the cult name.
Because it's spelled
says
with
it's
like
a
a V and shit.
Medication. Oh, it's because the cult.
I'm glad we're
Yeah,
doing.
it's a bunch of acronym. It's like this is all really good audio. It's NXIVM.
Yeah,
Member
it's spelled all
numbers.
weird. It's spelled all like a.
He would
a
also do this
MySpace-
shit. He would do this thing where he would like fund a cappella competitions and stuff, and people were like,
What
"Oh,
is it?
that's cool." What?
So sorry, Carson turned something on the TV and my brain immediately
Oh,
got
that's our
distracted.
podcast intro.
play the previous episode while we're doing.
Okay.
That would be great.
Yeah, it creates a. Yeah.
Oh, it had about 700 members at any given time, I guess.
Dang, he fucked 699 women and branded
Probably.
them all.
Probably. But no, he would fund like a cappella singing competitions for like college kids. And then his a cappella singing competition kids were all like, "This is great." And then they later realized, like, oh, he targeted us because we were like lonely losers. He basically
That's
was like, what, like it would be the
hilarious.
equivalent of being like, oh, I'm trying to sell antidepressants. I'm gonna like go to an open mic.
They're like, hey, we're having a competition. Who's the best at NBA Street?
Yeah.
Who's still playing that game?
Isn't that, imagine you're like a college kid doing like an activity. You're like, this is fun. And then you find out it's like, oh, a guy targeted you because you're like, anyone who does this activity is a dork.
How many of us in this room were in the gifted program?
Yeah, I
we-
was.
Yeah.
Not
we
for
talk about-
acapella.
No, well, I mean, like the fucking.
Bum 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 bum. All right, never mind.
Why do you do this to me every time you're on this podcast?
Sing Mr. Sandman?
No, but before it was the Mott's thing. Do you remember this?
The Mott's.
It's Mott's. Do you remember saying?
No.
You said we were talking about the Matrix, and you said that there was like a deleted scene from the Matrix on like some special DVD or whatever that like. In the scene where he was like doing in the red pill, blue pill, that he
Oh,
served
they
him
offered
like
a Mott's applesauce?
yeah, and I was like bullshit. He's like, no, it's Mott's. No,
It's Mott's.
look, and I fucking hated you for like 30 seconds.
Remember Mott's? Yeah. What was your favorite applesauce, Christian?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I got involved in the Inception on going on the screen.
sorry.
My favorite applesauce is the kid squeezy one. The come in the green packages.
I have some
The
in my
new
car
ones?
if you'd like some.
Oh yeah, this is a good guy. This is a good guy. That's a good snack to have on the
I
road.
gave some to
Applesauce.
Keyboard Keith tonight.
What he is a liar.
No, I'm for real. I did give some to Keyboard Keith.
Yeah.
I love giving homeless people like
He
those little
gave a
applesauce
bag of
packets.
shit to
Yeah,
Keyboard
yeah.
Keith.
I got a
tonight.
bunch of like stuff like that on the
Oh, you
road.
don't eat them
And then he
yourself?
checked
No, I
the
do eat them.
and then
You
he
vote with
checked the
Uncrustables?
bag to make sure there was no edibles and shit in it.
Well, I was worried. I went to, like I was worried I had like an important paper, like my ID or something. No, I gave him a bag of random snacks. But it's fun to give. Not that Keyboard Keith is homeless, but it's fun to give like older homeless people. I'm like, you want food? And they're like, yeah. And then you're like, all right, here's this. And they're like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, it's a squeezable applesauce that you just like squeeze it. It's like baby food, but in a pouch for grown-ups. And then like you're like some 70-year-old like homeless guy just stares at me and is like, what the fuck?
The four of us look like that band Snarky Puppy or fucking Wolfpack or something. We look
Wolfpack?
like, yeah, we look like fucking. Like, you just have the demeanor of, like, you are about to pull out a trumpet and change everyone's life right now. Like, he's just been quietly sitting there with the shades, like, at any moment, they're going to point at me, and they have no idea what's about to happen.
Man, I wish I played some brass.
Would you ever want to be that? Sometimes, like, 'cause that's what those old jazz guys would be. They'd be like, oh, so fucked up, like, on heroin. And they'd be like, oh, he'd be, like, nodding out for, like, an hour. And then the drummer would just like hit the cymbal, and then he'd pop up and like play.
We
Yeah.
were watching that Tom Waits video, "Step Right Up," where the band like
Tom Green, Bum Bum song.
No, Tom Waits.
Tom Waits did the Bum
Don't do
Bum
this.
song.
Step right up.
Step right up for what? Put your bum away,
The
pal.
name of the song, it's by Tom Waits.
It's about
Y'all
Tom
know
Waits.
about Tom Waits. And it's so weird because like the band it's like the smoky jazz setup or whatever. The band is like playing or whatever, and he just wanders onto the stage and just starts
lights a cigarette,
just starts
and he just
scatting.
stands there, just like listens to them, like facing them for like 3 minutes.
That's cool.
It's like we know like he's the band leader and like this is his show and all that, but I swear it looks just like he just wandered in. And he's like, what y'all doing?
That's great.
He went through the wrong door. He thought, he's like, what the fuck? This isn't One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
The show is him enjoying the music.
For real. He starts scatting, man. He goes in.
That was
good.
cool. Step right up.
He says that.
You know it's in the song.
It's all about this. The song is all about, he's like basically like a guy at like a flea market, and he's like selling America to you, like all the things. He's like, he doesn't say what it is that he's selling, but
Oh, I
it's
know
basically
this
the
song.
American,
Yeah.
and he's just like, it'll cure your cancer, it'll
Something else. He's riffing. He's like,
step right up, step right up.
it's like that late period Kanye stuff where he just has he never wrote the lyrics for it, so he just mumbles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That would be cool if Tom Waits did that too.
I think he does kind of.
And I'll put something else in this part. And then
That's the last album.
damn. You think Tom Waits is gonna put out another album?
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna put out the Toms?
Dude, that Tom Green and Tom Waits together would
would
be.
love it.
You've got to do mushrooms and listen to
Two-
that.
Canadian icons.
Is Tom Waits Canadian?
No.
Okay. I thought he was like.
Two Los Angeles icons.
Where is Tom Waits from?
Tom Green is Canadian.
I
know
think
that.
Tom Waits is from Los Angeles. I think he's one of those people who's like actually like from LA.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. He's weird.
Yeah.
No, but what I was gonna ask is like, is he from this planet?
I always
Like,
find
I
that
can't imagine him being from somewhere.
that's
That's why I
bullshit.
was like frozen about where is he from?
Yeah, it seems like he was born and raised on a moving
Yeah.
train.
I hate when people are like born and raised in shit in like New York or LA because it's like that's like cheating. Because you're supposed to have to get there.
The fact that we were all just luckily born in America, we are cheating, dude.
That's
we're all-
Yeah, take him down a bit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Us talking about privilege at all is crazy.
It's like talking to someone.
We're doing a
in there-
podcast and there aren't bombs
Yeah.
going off outside.
This is bullshit. It's like, where'd you go to preschool? And they're like, college. What? You can't do that. That's bullshit. It means I had to grow up in Ohio.
Oh, but that gives you a personality. Everyone from New York is their personalities
saying I
are
have a
from New York.
personality?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a personality.
Yeah, dude, you got Bowling Green.
You have 4
You have a Bowling
personalities.
Green classic song about you.
Thank you. Bowling Green.
No, Bowling for Soup. I don't know why
Oh.
Bowling Green. Man,
Bowling Green, Kentucky or Ohio? You ever been to either of those places?
I have not been to Bowling
Y'all
Green,
ever hear
Kentucky.
of either of those places?
I have.
Yeah, I know Bowling
Because
Green.
of college football.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Same.
Shout outs to our listeners and viewers in Bowling Green, Ohio, and possibly Kentucky.
Yeah, it'll be you re-listening to this the
It'll
next time
be
you're
me
in
on the
Bowling
road.
Green.
It's me in the parking lot. Of
I will know. This episode's called "What Up Bowling Green."
What up,
What
Bowling
up, Bowling
Green?
Green? Is
What's
that where you're from?
No, I'm from the moon. No, I'm from. That's where you said Tom Waits.
Yeah.
No, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. But I live in Louisville, Kentucky.
Hell yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Asheville, North Carolina, and I currently am moving to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Grand Rapids. Why Grand Rapids?
Took a job up there.
Okay.
Nice.
You love having a job.
How many places have you lived in since you've lived on your own?
Oh, I've moved less than 2 years every time. I've lived in a lot of apartments and places. Mostly because me and my mother love each other, but we can't live together. So
Yeah.
I'll find a sublease before I go stay with my mother for more than a month. Honestly, more than a week. I don't think since I moved out in high school I've been with her at her house longer than a week.
Yeah. Nice.
She makes me clean and do shit on her.
Yeah.
Me and my mom came to the same conclusion because, I, lived with her all up until I started, living on my own. And, the maybe the year or two before I moved out was, our relationship was at its worst. We could not stand each other. I didn't want to be in the same room if she was there. We hated each other. And then, as soon as I was moved out, a couple of weeks after that, I was like, man, my mom's my best friend, dude. It's oh, we just don't like to exist in our own. We have to have our own, specific, this is how I want things. And if you fuck that up, I hate you. And we're both like that. So...
Is it the hours? That's what fucks both of us up. It's I'm up at 11 and 12 in the kitchen and watching TV, and then she's up at 6 and 7 and is also making noise.
I think for her it was the drinking and the weed.
Ah.
I think it was all the hiding and the secrets and shit. And she was like, I don't like that. But it's I'm a grown man, right? Technically, right?
That's true.
But it's I don't know. I'm under her roof. So I don't know. Yeah. It didn't work.
My mom lives in Asheville, North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. She's been up there for 5-6 years now.
He's
She loves
escaping your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
She keeps trying to chase
he
me.
doesn't wanna be- Wait, does your mom live in Asheville?
No, my mom lives in Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, 'cause
That's why I'm
I was
wearing the
saying,
Masters
you two
t-shirt.
could hang out. Your moms could
Nice.
hang out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you think if your mom did live in Asheville, would you encourage her and Carson's mom to hang out?
My mom would hang out with your mom, but your
Yeah.
mom would not want to hang out with my mom after 10 p.m. because my mom gets down.
Oh, my mom gets fucked up.
Oh, dude, they'd
My
be
mom
best
gets
friends.
fucked
Dude.
up.
They both cry and be like, we
What's
should
between
call them
Augusta
at 1
and
a.m.
Dude, I've so as a kid, did you have to lock the house? So my mom would lock the house when she would leave, and at one point we started putting something in between the door, so she no one could open the door. Basically, before they made those stick things, we would just lean a stick.
Mm-hmm.
So if I KO'd early enough and she was still out, she would have to throw acorns at the second story window to wake me
Damn.
up. And I wake up and I always be in a panic because I'm she's fucking pissed. That means she's called the house phone, my phone, and I've just been sleeping through it, and she's just fucking throwing acorns and rocks.
Damn. I remember my mom caught me smoking weed the first time I ever smoked weed. I was in the 9th grade. This story's so ridiculous. I was in the 9th grade and I bought weed from a guy that played on the football team at Murphy right down the road. It's so funny. I run the track and right by the track is where I bought weed for the first time. I'd always look over and I'm I know exactly where I was standing when I bought weed. And he had it in those pink.
That was probably the opposing team's, an affiliate from the opposing track.
Yeah, trying to get.
Yeah, she's fucking.
No,
up
I
on
go
your
run
mom.
track over there now. I wasn't on the track team in
Oh,
high
okay.
school, but
That'd be a good move. Though. I'm
he-
selling weed, cigarettes, and a big Texas cinnamon roll to the track team.
It sounds like a Saved by the Bell episode.
Slater comes up. He's like, "Don't do that, man."
Zach's
You
it's
know
just
better.
a little bit of coke.
Yeah. So we have a big meet tomorrow.
I thought at one point I was going to be in the new Saved by the Bell. This guy told me at a bar. And then it wasn't Slater. It was just a jock.
What?
Some big muscly jock he was bullying me. I thought it was Mario Lopez.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, can we cut this
Anyway,
part?
I was smoking weed, and what I did was I didn't know how to roll a joint. You know, I had just seen Pineapple Express, but I still don't know how to roll a joint. So my dumbass took the whole bag of weed and I dumped it in an entire sheet of printer paper, and then I just folded that printer paper up like literally like I had this printer paper folded up
like flat,
like this, with just weed randomly throughout it. And then I didn't know where to go because I knew if I opened up the door, it'd go like beep, 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 and she'd hear that. So this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, dude. People still make fun of me for this. My dumbass in 9th grade literally thought if I took a big comforter and threw it over my head, the smoke would absorb into the comforter. And then I could just, no, it doesn't. Like if I took that.
The logic of back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it. To a guy that folded up a joint, that is
like this.
He's getting smarter.
That was before scientists knew you couldn't do that.
The guy who's not paying attention in science class because he just assumes he's going to be a rock star at 16 is coming. Yeah. People are going to roll joints for me. So
they teach you that in Mobile, Alabama?
No.
Science class?
But I took this joint and I just throw a big blanket over me and I light it and I'm just like smoking, and dude, instantly my eyes are burning. I like can't breathe. So I take the fucking blanket and throw it off, and like a Vietnam amount of smoke just is pouring through the house, and my mom comes running in like, oh my God, what? Are you smoking weed? And I was like, so then she went into the other room to call my dad, and I ran outside and I took the rest of the weed and I threw it in the garage. And then I told her, she was like, where's the rest of it? And I told her I threw it in the garage. And then she said she went out there for like 2 days trying to find it so she could smoke it, which is hilarious that parents do. Like, they have to get mad at you because now they just see you doing heroin now one day. Yeah. But they're like, well, now that he's grounded, let's smoke his weed.
My goodness. Why didn't you just go outside to smoke it?
Because I didn't want to wake her up because she had the little beep, beep, beep on the door. You know what I mean?
That sucks.
That does I forgot you mentioned that. Yeah. I was about to say you ran out ultimately.
Yeah, my first time smoking weed in a gated neighborhood. Great time. No parents at the house. Oh, we got so stoned.
So you just got to do it. There was no like guilt or hiding or anything to ruin the high. You just got to enjoy
Yeah, we had a DD too. Like we had a kid that was just hanging out that wasn't smoking. He took us to the gas station to get snacks. Great time.
It's the best.
We ate my friend's mom's period chocolate though, and she was not happy about that.
I was waiting for the end of that sentence on the edge of my seat, dude.
Like period flavored?
Nah, like it's her chocolate she saves for when she's on her period.
Yeah.
And we used it to make a milkshake with the last of their ice cream and all the cereal they had.
You said that sentence at a normal speed, but it, like the way I perceived it was like a glacial pace. Like it slowed down. It's like, we ate our friend's mom's period. Child, I was like, oh my fucking God. What the fuck did they do? But I wasn't that bad, actually. It was just chocolate.
Oh, man. Nah, I can't say it. I can.
No,
these people don't follow me anymore.
I'm
pretty sure. We're pretty sure a friend of mine's high school mom fucked like a high school kid.
Oh, dude.
That's like a known thing that she like. No, it was bad because people knew and we would play. Like they played each other in basketball. Like they were close
friends.
friends.
Smoked weed?
No. But there was this guy. Man, it's hard not to. There was a black kid that supposedly fucked one of these kids' moms.
For that mom.
Oh, dude.
No, moms hooking up with like their friend's kid or not their friend's kid. Yeah, their kid's friends and their friend's kid. I feel like that is like a totally like a thing that used to happen. That is like similar to the teacher thing. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, what a crazy mom. But it's like if that was someone's dad, you'd be like, "What a fucking like creep."
Yeah, like that's jail. It looks.
Yeah.
It looks completely different now, right?
Yeah.
And
Well, even like older, because in college we had a friend whose mom would like go to parties, and she must have been like 50 or something. Like, I don't know. Or maybe like 40s, I guess. But she would be at like her son's parties and be like trying to hook up with people.
See, yeah.
And we're all like 20 and we're like, hell yeah.
I remember the strangest date,
There's a
quote
mom
unquote, I've ever been on. I was dating this white girl in high school, and I went to high school in Satsuma, Alabama, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So I was dating this girl, and we went to Applebee's with her family, and by her family, I mean it was me, her mother, and a guy that I was currently in school with. He's like a year ahead of me, that her mom was dating.
Weird.
So we're all and I think they're her little sister. So that's the family.
Who paid?
Huh?
Who paid for this Applebee?
I don't remember. It wasn't me.
Could have been that boy. He could have afforded it.
It was not me. And here's why. Like, I should.
Yeah, back in the day, Applebee's, like, you'd have 220 now. 4 people at Applebee's back then had to be like $15.
I have no idea. I was
also
completely
don't know
out of
how
it
old
because
Ryan
this is the most surreal shit I've experienced in a like. I don't think I've. Basically, what they decided was it was easier for them to hide the fact that her daughter, who was white, was dating a black guy than the fact that she was dating a high school kid. So we had to pretend that the dynamic was different for that reason and not for that. Like, you see what I mean?
That's wild.
One was more important than the other.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, this is surreal. This is very mobile
But hey,
right
that's
now.
Applebee's corporate policy.
Yeah. No interracial dating, but who gives a fuck how old your date is?
That was the moral of the story.
That's
Nobody
wild.
cares about the pedophilia. It's the miscegenation.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, that's why you gotta go to Chili's. They'll let it all fly.
Yeah, dude, Chili's is whatever, dude. There's grandma's 69 and it's a good time, dude.
My goodness.
Chili's
Appetizers.
is kink friendly.
Yeah.
Go there in your dog mask.
Chili's.
What a commercial we just cut for
Baby
them.
decorations.
I'm gonna put like a Chili's commercial music from the 90s over that. That was beautiful.
I know this is stupid because obviously we all know this isn't how this works. But it'd be fun to imagine if like an ad person, like it worked the other way, and they're like looking for people talking about. They're like, let's search podcasts if anyone has been talking about Applebee's, and maybe we can get them to become like a spokesman. And then they just hear your story about Applebee's, and then they're like, well, maybe not that one.
That's great. If that's the Applebee's commercial.
Somewhere there's just some lady in a call center listening to like this, like she found this clip through AI, like on a database.
If Applebee's wants to give me any money for anything, Applebee's was not the racist party in this story. They were just the facilitators. They were fine. They were. Yeah, they.
You can be a pedophile.
Yeah,
you can be
man.
a race mixer.
They didn't
you
ask
can
any
be
questions.
Whatever you want.
No slurs, nothing. Like the Applebee's, so far, great company. If you
Applebee's
want.
like, we got a half window. You can bring your dog to dinner. Or
Hold
your
on.
horse, I meant.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
we're not on
dude.
the same page as this. Applebee's is black. Applebee's is black. Chili's is definitely a white place. Applebee's is just a black restaurant. Every time I've been to Applebee's, it's mostly black people.
Chili's is just a bad restaurant. Don't blow that.
Whoa.
Beyond race.
Whoa, the
Chili's-
triple dipper?
Chili's is
Wow,
just,
dude, he went from a good commercial to just slander.
Yeah, Chili's is
Fuck
bad.
Chili's.
I
I
stole.
haven't been to Applebee's long enough to tell if it's quote unquote black or not.
Oh, it is. Just
Yeah.
go to one here. Yeah.
Just go to Applebee's.
Yeah. My uncle used to take us to Applebee's all it's such a black place.
I'm trying to think of what's a really
Applebee's
white
is such
place.
Because like
No,
that's
there
why
are
they have the
most
Long Island
businesses
iced
in
teas
Mobile,
for
black
$3.
businesses.
No.
Really? Oh,
No.
okay. Just everywhere I go, I guess.
Well, everything is very segregated down here.
Oh, really?
There's very like black people own this, white people own this, and the customers are also the same. Like,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
Are most of the shows just in like the black areas, or no? Or am I just catching on weird days and times?
What are you talking about?
I feel like every time I'm downtown, it's like mostly black people in downtown.
Downtown on the weekends, a lot of black people
Oh,
come
okay.
out for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, in my mind, Mobile's I always think it was a predominantly black city.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. The white people are all hiding.
Yeah. Why? That's weird, but whatever.
That's sad.
It is just weird. Like literally downtown during the day, you'll literally walk into one restaurant, all white people. Walk into the next business,
Oh, it's like
all
that,
black people.
That
Like,
segregation. Like,
dude,
oh,
it'll
shit.
literally be
Oh,
like
okay.
that. And then people go
I
like,
was
no,
thinking
it's
more
not.
like neighborhood
There was a
based
black
on
couple in here yesterday. It's like, yes, you had 150 customers and 2 of them were black. Like,
Wow.
yes, it's very segregated.
Man, but
That's
the best.
okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah.
But that's how you know a good chicken place because it has both. That's when you know it's a good place to eat. Honestly, a lot of the seafood, like there's a place across the bay, really good seafood place, insanely diverse group of people that go there.
And that's my favorite thing about this is like we can joke about this kind of segregation because it's self-imposed. Like if we all like a thing together, we'll be like we're allowed to be there.
Yeah.
It's just we choose not. It's just sometimes I want this black shit over here, like whatever. And it's like, oh, if I want the fish restaurant or whatever, maybe there's a lot of races there. We all just like this fish.
Yeah.
But I just know most white people don't like liquor and cigars at the same time when they're out.
When they're out, that's
Yeah,
true.
because they usually do it.
White ladies, I feel like hate cigars.
Yeah,
They're upset by them.
yeah. I don't like
If
cigars.
you're a white lady smoking a cigar while watching this, I'm sorry.
We'll put it out.
You got a big database. Look, you two are laughing in the video from the previous one.
We like to laugh.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
The silly boys. Silly roommate boys.
Carson looking like Nathan Fielder at the end of a season.
That's hilarious. I'm wearing socks with pugs on them. Yeah. But I got nothing.
So segregation, we're all pro or against it. I'll start. I'm against it.
I'm against it too.
Okay.
In restaurants, I'm pro it. I
Interesting.
do like.
Okay.
Listen, a fusion restaurant is always shitty. I want to go to an Italian place that's mostly Italians in there.
Bro, okay. So this is kind of a hot take, but it is
Italian fusion.
it
That's one
is-
you never see. It's Italian Hawaiian. It's Italian Mexican.
It's literally
Yeah.
just spaghetti with
It
pineapples
must be
in it.
impossible.
It's just-
You could do it at Slim Society. That would be the only
Italian-
place.
Italian Mexican would be like the most popular food in America. So it must just suck. It must not be good. You know what I mean?
I can't even-
There must be no way to do it.
Yeah, that's from iCarly. That's like a popular thing. Yeah,
I don't know about no iCarly.
They're so bad. Don't ever eat them.
I would never.
It's a
eat 'em.
horrible idea.
Spaghetti taco?
Hell no. What?
No, see. Time out.
No, don't let him do what he's about to do. Whatever it is.
This is what I say.
Is this an Urban Dictionary thing? A spaghetti taco?
You take.
Nah.
I'm saying you wouldn't. Okay, would this classify as a spaghetti taco? Because when someone says spaghetti taco, I imagine I take my spaghetti, I put it in a piece of garlic bread, and I.
No, that would be a good
Right.
spaghetti taco. I've tried the way
Yeah.
they did it, which on the TV show they show it. They put a hard shell taco, noodles in there, spaghetti. That's
still
bad.
doesn't seem that
But the
bad.
way you described it is not a fusion restaurant. That's just you doing Italian tacos.
This me doing a very American job of eating my food.
It's just an Italian guy with like spaghetti and meatballs, but he's eating it with chopsticks. He's just like, I love Chinese food. I love Italian Chinese. I've always felt Italian food works great with chopsticks a lot of the time.
Try Italian.
No, you can just eat it with chopsticks.
Yeah. You
Other
can.
cultures should take chopsticks.
Do you stab the meatball though, or do you try to flimsily pick it
You
up?
cut it up a little bit with the chopstick.
I think you eat noodles like a pro, just with chopsticks, and then you
yeah.
just.
Usually I'll get my head in it and then I'll go and then
You're big on putting your head
eventually-
in things.
Eventually, I'll like my head will lift up, and then I'll realize another a cat or another dog. I mean, is also sucking the meat.
Another dog.
I'm a dog in this story.
Okay, I like it.
Hell yeah!
And there's an Italian man getting a little bit turned on by these dogs.
It's
You're like, why is he feeding these dogs freshly made noodles?
It's Lady and the Tramp. He's a man jacking off camera to 2 dogs kissing.
I like that they're going to die from the garlic. There's onions in the meatballs. They're going to die. Don't feed your dog Italian food.
Like, can they have garlic?
They can't. Yeah, they aren't supposed to have, like, garlic and onions and stuff. A lot of stuff that's in, like it's weird because you always in the media. You always see dogs eating pizza.
In the media.
And the media is always showing you dogs eating pizza, which is weird because that's one of the few I feel like bipartisan. Both sides show that.
They also
Liberal media. You turn on CNN, they'll show a dog eating a slice. You turn on Fox News, they'll show a dog eating a pizza pie.
look. It's the same with cats and milk.
Yeah,
Cats can't have milk, man. But for some reason,
Yeah.
Wait, they can't have milk?
they're not supposed to.
Oh.
would love if he just got up and ran.
Yeah. I left a gallon with the
It's a
cap
cell
off.
But is it like, well,
Carl,
and this is what I don't
turn
get-
it off right now.
Oh no, you stopped it.
You didn't really
He
mean
was
turn it
he's
off.
checking our status.
Oh.
Because, like, you don't want to have something go wrong and you don't know shit about it for, like, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Dang. You been there?
One time, this is 2015.
This is 2015.
No. Holy shit, I'm late for class.
Carl,
I have a show at the Blind Mule
there's still time
in
to
an
save
hour.
the cat from the milk. You ever drink
Bill
cat
Cosby did what?
milk? Oh my god. Put all of your money out of not Bill Cosby.
Take all your money out of Puddin' Pops.
This is my
now.
new character, everybody. Time traveler who doesn't know how gambling works. To put all the money on not Harvey Weinstein.
On 9/10, you're like put all
Sell
your
all
money.
your R. Kelly CDs. And then, like, 10 years later, you're like, I don't really know how that was supposed to pay off financially.
keep ignition. The remix.
One time I was at a bar in Kansas City, and it was, like, right after he got, like, arrested and everything. And this DJ, like, it was closing. Everyone was dancing and stuff. And it was closing. The DJ's like, all right, everybody, we're going to play last song of the night. And this song, everybody, we've all had fun tonight. I don't care how you feel. If you're for or against it, it doesn't matter. We're all dancing. And then he starts fading in remix to Ignition.
Dude, it's
and then
so
the whole
good.
bar is like, no! And they, like, booed it. And then this DJ, like, cut it and was like, whatever. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, he's just playing Intergalactic.
No, he cut
it.
He cut it, and then there was just an awkward, like, 2 minutes where the bar's like, well, close your tabs, everybody.
God damn.
You can, like, hang out, I guess.
So weird. It's like when your closer
Yeah.
doesn't work. You're like, silence.
It was
like,
awesome, though. It was, like, so
Nice.
funny to watch.
That's how you avoid doing an encore. He's like, I want to get the fuck out of here. I want
Yeah.
to play something that's gonna get me booed off.
These are the unseen consequences. I feel like R. Kelly, if you're watching this, R. Kelly, I feel like you were so selfish, not because of the crimes you were convicted of and committed, for the things you couldn't have foreseen, like that experience right there. That was your fault. That bar had that awkward two minutes.
Oh, yeah.
He did that. He should have thought about that when he was fucking Aaliyah when she was like 12. How old was she?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah.
That's the song they
He
wrote.
wrote
I'm
that
not
and had
saying
her
that.
sing it.
Yeah. But, yeah, when I write jokes for kids, everybody gets mad at me.
What you want to run one of these jokes?
Someone
by
just
me?
writing,
Like,
an adult writing dirty jokes for kids.
The punchline is, hey, but age ain't nothing but a number.
Hey,
Or,
everybody.
like, just laughing.
I mean, those
The
kids on the
12-year-old gets off stage and then high fives me in like the wings.
Your merch is $20 off at Applebee's.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, coming with me. Bring your
That'd be
teacher
awesome.
girlfriends with you. Go and eat at Applebee's.
That would be great.
We're gonna get appetizers.
Why is Applebee's so often associated with school?
Well, Apple.
You'd think teachers would want you to go to Apple A's.
God damn it! I fucked your joke up. I'm
No, that
sorry.
wasn't a joke. That was one of those moments where I asked a question and then I was like, well, no one has an answer.
Yeah.
And my brain was like, here's a pun. That is how I go through life. No, I was telling like a good way to write is just like have an idea and don't have any jokes. And then when you're on stage, you're like, your brain will be like, this feels awful. And it will just like force you to like think of a thing.
That's how schools start teaching you how to do your ABCs. They're like A as in Applebee's, B as in Applebee's, C as in Chili's, D as in they all boo.
Remember,
Man, that's
Bad
not even
people
near
go
the
to
worst though.
Chili's.
You got Ruby Tuesdays, garbage.
Ruby Tuesday. My dad was the GM of Ruby Tuesdays for years. This is in the early '90s, though. This is when
you
they were
told
still
me
good.
Yo, that's great.
We moved to Columbia, Tennessee, because my dad was the youngest GM ever in their franchise. When he was like 23, my mom was pregnant with me, and they asked him to go from. I guess they were living in Mobile, but they asked him to move to Columbia, Tennessee to open up a Ruby Tuesdays. That's where my baby shower was in the Ruby Tuesdays at the little party room. Yeah,
That's what
I
you
have
told me.
pictures of that. Yeah, I have
it's just a
pictures
bunch of
that.
a bunch of people from the business, right?
Yeah, it was like literally in the photo. It's like my dad and mom don't know any of these people. They're all just working for my dad. So my dad's just going to the staff, just like, hey, we're doing a baby shower in the party room. And so it's just the whole staff just like,
Imagine the
like-
people who show up to the baby shower Ruby Tuesdays.
Dude, when
The
there's
employees who are like, I'll come.
I have a photo of my dad's last day there because he was only up there for like the first 6 months that they were getting started, and then he was moving back. They were moving back down here, or I think we moved to Auburn. But
For another Ruby Tuesdays?
yeah.
Man, American business is dead, dude.
Yeah, dude. This but there's photos. It's
My dad was a traveling
it's,
Ruby Tuesday salesman.
It's like my dad and all of the staff, and they're in the kitchen, and they're in white shirts, and they're soaked in spaghetti sauce because on my dad's last day, they surprised him by filling up a bunch of Nerf water guns with spaghetti sauce and just like spraying. They all just like had a spaghetti sauce gun battle in the kitchen.
Does Ruby
on his last
Tuesdays
day.
have spaghetti?
It's
They have
in the
sauce.
photo, man. Maybe
Yeah,
it was
IHOP has
ketchup,
spaghetti.
but it's pretty.
And
It's so
tilapia.
weird. It's so you ever get weirded out by seeing photos of your parents when they were like your age? Like there's a photo that my dad has that's like in his bedroom, and it's him when he's like I think my exact age. He's 31, and he's got a cigarette in his hand, and he's like wearing a black shirt. And he's just like at the camera, and I'm just like, oh, I've probably taken that same photo a year ago. It's weird to be like, I've always looked up, it's like, oh, that's my parent. And I'm like, that's a child man in that photo.
Now you're the child. Now you're the man. Now you're Big Daddy.
It's always trippy to to think about stuff like that because it makes you look at your parents as like I don't know, like somebody you would see if someone on the street did something, it's like, oh, whatever, that person did whatever. If your parent did it, it like traumatizes you for years, and then that kind of breaks that because it's like, oh, you're just a guy that had a kid, and I'm that kid. Like, and I just happened to be that kid, and like, you didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm in the future. Like, what do you mean?
When I had a kid, it was the ultimate like after like the first like 2 years, like wanting to go to your parents and be like, oh, no one knows what they're doing. That's crazy.
Oh,
Y'all were just winging it. And it's like, yeah, and it's like, what? Like, it blew my mind.
Forgive you for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if it's.
We're all just stupid people.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if it's weirder if you have like old parents, because then you're like, damn, you were like 50 and you still like didn't know like what the hell you know what I mean?
Zeke's dad is like Zeke's 31. His dad's like in his mid-70s.
Yeah, like that type of thing.
No, my mom's in her. She was 35 when she had me.
Yeah,
Or-
same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zeke's dad is
So-
like 43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
My friend's mom was 50,000 years. No, her she was like, I think she was like
prehistoric
48
creature.
or something when she had him.
She was a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, you're talking about your pictures of your parents. It's like, wow, someone's dad wasn't a vampire. Way to rub it in.
He
Way
doesn't
to-
appear in this picture because he can't.
Yeah, way to rub it in. I'd just be floating in the air, being held by some fucking god, nothing.
I'd love to have some kind of, I don't know, like lore in my family.
Oh, you don't, man. It's
Oh, really? Like, you don't want to, like, oh, my great uncle was a robber baron.
Well, do you know Van Helsing? He is relentless. Haven't had a Thanksgiving dinner get to the second course in years.
So wait, does he just stalk y'all like anywhere y'all meet up?
It's not.
Like-
It's not just that. I don't want to be like, it just stalks us.
he
he
goes
does. There's like an app, I think.
There's so many
I haven't
hunters.
seen it because you have to get. It's invite only, but there's an app. You can see the app. You just can't download it, and it says Vamp Killer, and it's. I think he has that, and it tells you like, burp, 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 Dan Alten's nearby, and then he comes and tries to get me.
Sometimes you can just tell.
Turn into a bat and fly away.
But fuck him though.
That's what I'm saying.
What did you do to deserve this?
I don't know. He always says he has a Reddit post that I found where people are giving him a lot of flack, and he's like, he just keeps saying the gig economy.
What? How much?
He says, "Hey, I do Uber too."
Hugh Jackman?
No, Van Helsing. Obviously, this joke only works if you've seen what he drives. But they should call him Toyota Corolla Helsing. But that one's just that only works if you've seen what he drives.
Have you seen Deagle's new? Like, have you seen Ryan Deagle's new shit?
Oh wait, he says that he's a vampire.
He
does a whole he did a whole set as Dracula, and it was fucking hilarious, dude.
Dracula.
He was dressed like as Dracula, but like a very Interview with the Vampire, like old 1700s,
Yeah.
like, and then he literally looked like White Prince. And he was like, actually, I'm not White Prince. I'm the Dark Prince. Well, not. It was so good. He crushed. He had some great jokes, and then he just literally talks. Like, just if Dracula was just in 2025. Just
Yeah, that's
like,
what he was saying. He was like,
yeah.
I just have dating jokes. And
Yeah, it's really good. It's funny.
That's great. Does he talk about being chased by Van Helsing ever? Damn.
No, he talks about Blade, even though he hasn't seen the other two movies.
He hasn't seen Blade 2?
No.
That's
Because
my
he
favorite
brought
one.
up Dracula and Blade together, and I was like, he kills him in the third one. He was like, I haven't seen past the first. And I was like, you shouldn't even say a Blade joke.
Yeah.
Because it's a good enough movie, you immediately watch the second. Like, that's how good it is.
You haven't met Nomak, dude? He's the coolest.
He probably saw it on...
The main villain of Blade 2 I liked so much that I wanted to walk like him. Like, legit. Like, he has a distinctive walk, and I wanted to do it, and my mom called me out on it, and I stopped doing it because it made me feel bad. I was ashamed.
And the third one, you get Ryan Reynolds and Triple H. And triple fucking H.
That sounds awful.
Man, it was perfectly bad, though. Such a fun cable. It's like Con Air. It's a great cable watch.
Yeah, Con Air is fun when it's on cable. That is true. I always forget Dave Chappelle's in that movie. Every time. See, like, every time.
But it's the Dave Chappelle,
Pre-clone.
Yeah, if he was like Squirtle, and then like Blastoise, like this is the Squirtle Dave Chappelle that's in Con Air.
Yeah, 98. Also, fucking, what's his name's characters from Mobile in the movie?
Cyrus
Oh.
the Virus?
No, fucking.
No, the raper.
No, I'm talking about damn
Oh, Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage. In his little backstory,
I played the raper.
he killed a guy. he kills a guy in a bar in Mobile, Alabama, I believe. Like that's his backstory.
I was drunk at the Blind Mule open mic.
This
I
guy's
stabbed a guy with a beer can that I had folded in half so it got sharp.
It's one of the worst accents ever.
What?
Nicolas Cage and Con Air.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
but you got Jean-Claude Van Damme also trying to do Creole, which is far, far worse.
Man, that's true.
That is Death Warrant? Yeah. We're just gonna assume it's Death Warrant.
I haven't seen that many.
Oh,
John
now
Claude.
live by the bayou. How was that?
Then a swift karate chop.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he has long hair in it with a braid. It's insane. He fucks up a dog in that movie, I think.
You sure you're not talking about
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal?
No, it's very similar movies. They have both made a couple of very similar movies.
How do you get that job?
Yeah, I love gumbo. I'll kick you with flavor.
Yeah.
I'll show you a kick in the roof.
This is a fight scene on the battleship.
That's all he knows about Creole culture at all.
No, and jazz. But all he knows
Yeah.
about jazz is that it exists.
And all he knows about the food is gumbo.
Yeah,
And
gumbo.
that's it. This is roux and gumbo.
Gumbo? Y'all?
Meow. He doesn't do it right. He does it in reverse or some shit.
I'll show you who's cowboy of the gator.
It's like what you would find in Japan when we go to a t-shirt shop that has like t-shirts with English sayings on them. It's shit like that.
That would be cool.
I am loving the New York.
Got fuck.
Oh,
It's a Japanese Christian 12-year-old wearing a got fuck question mark t-shirt. He has no idea what's
Dude,
going
that's a great sticker. Got fuck.
No, it'll be
Hello?
grammatically incorrect because they don't know what they're doing, but like they don't realize like how hard it is. Like if you do speak English and you see that and it's like, can I have that? Like,
Yeah.
like what shop is that? Nah, dude.
It's got fuck.
I mean, they do wear swastikas over there. They have insane fashion culture in Japan.
See, no, they know what the fuck that is. I'm not. I don't buy that.
Nah, man, they just like history, dude.
Nah, dude, the Japanese don't give a shit about it.
Heritage.
It is a cool looking symbol. If you had no idea what it was,
Yeah, it's very symmetrical.
it is like wild. It's like the Gemini symbol looks like that too.
It looks like a
oh, it's
throwing
like-
star. They should have
Yeah.
it. It should be the Japanese symbol. We bombed it. Yeah, because think about this. Let's just start over. The past is the past. It happened. Starting now, we did bomb them. And it does kind of look like a throwing star. We should give them the swastika.
It's true.
I mean,
you
they're not
think-
allowed to have an Air Force
Do you
anymore.
think Christianity took over the world so easily because it's such an easy symbol to draw?
Maybe.
It's like you know what I mean? You carve that into a rock, you could do it whatever.
One of my favorite. You said something earlier that
And then
made
you
me think
sit
about
over
this.
there, you're like, I gotta make a moon and a star and a. You accident.
Carolina flag. When I was a child,
Nah, I thought that was dude, like a
Muslim country.
I'd say
No, like the Muslim symbol, the hammer and sickle, and the South Carolina flag. I always in my mind like combine them.
nah, the Star of David.
Like it's a palm tree and a sickle, and then
Yeah, free Palestine.
yeah.
the Star of David is definitely the coolest to draw because
You think the Star of David's the coolest?
It's the coolest. It reminds me of like the middle school S.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you gotta like do it seems cool.
And it is cool because when you go to if you want to color it in, you have all of those different little sections you can color in to like make like a rainbow shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Which you know what is kind
No,
of what
or the
Israel's doing
triangle
now.
of Braxton. You can't. No,
Israel now is like we'll separate them all. And
The Star of David and the Triangle of Braxton.
Who's Braxton?
I thought you were talking about some like cult shit you knew about. I was like, Carson, I don't know what the fuck that is. Do we need to cut this episode?
The Triangle of Bermuda.
Bro, Braxton. What's Braxton?
I just made that up. I don't know. I went to school with a kid named Braxton Dominguez.
Whoa.
Ooh.
He had a head like a TV, dude.
That's a good baseball name, Braxton Dominguez.
Braxton Dominguez? Yeah, I don't think he was very athletic. Nice kid, though, if you're
Coming up
watching.
next, head like a TV, Braxton Dominguez.
We used to say that as a kid behind his back. We probably were mean and said it to his face. He's like a grade below me, but he did. He had a square, big old shaped head, like shaped like your grandma's television.
Wild outside pitch. Oh my God! It cracked the screen. Braxton Dominguez's screen. Is like cracked.
He's having daydreams about baseball. And it's like,
Who was telling that story about the dude? They were trying to like hit on this girl, and they were like in the process of hitting on her, were making fun of this dude that they went to school with, and it turned out to be her brother.
Oh my god, no. Dude, our fucking boss Noel has this great story that he told us when he was in high school. There was this
This is
kid.
Noel down at Debris
Yes,
Sandwiches.
yes. You know,
Great sandwiches, great bread pudding.
he loves the bread pudding. I gotta get you some before you go out of
It's
town.
good stuff.
But fucking Noel says that he was in high school with his friend, and they went to high school with the kid that walks with this weird leg. Like he'd have to like walk with it all crazy. You know what I mean? And so his nickname behind his back was the Sidewinder.
Oh,
that's
my
what they call him, was the Sidewinder. And then he said that there was like this hot chick that went to their school, and so they like wanted to give, like, it was like after some football game or whatever. She's like, "Can I get a ride?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll give you a ride." And so they're driving, and she's like, "Yeah, take a left up here, take a right up here." And they're like, "Oh, you live near the Sidewinder." And then she goes, "You mean Danny? That's my brother." They were like,
my
"Oh
God.
shit."
That's terrible.
My other favorite Noel story. I'll just hear one more Noel story. He was working downtown. He owned this place called Monsoons at the time, and he was delivering the liquor for the place like early in the day. And so he pulls his truck up, puts on the hazards, and he like runs inside because it was a place you can't park technically. But the parking guy saw what he was doing. Well, he comes back outside. Parking guy gave him a ticket.
Damn.
And he's like
Damn.
arguing with him. He's like, "Dude, you saw me. Like, you know I own this place. I'm just running in the summer cook." He's like, "No, man, got to do it. It's my job or whatever." Well, about a week later, that parking guy is walking by, and he takes his gum and he throws it in the garbage can. And Noel goes, "Nah, get your gum out that garbage can." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I own that garbage can. Get your gum out of my garbage can." And the dude's like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm serious. I'll call your boss right now. Get your gum out of my damn garbage can." And the dude's like, "What the fuck?" So he has to go all the way, like elbow deep in this trash and pull out his piece of gum. Then Noel just goes like, "I don't own that garbage can." He just walks away.
Yeah. Only God owns garbage
I
cans.
love the fact that he exists in a world where, like, if he said he owned that trash can, you would believe him. Like, he owns so much shit in Mobile that it's like, he might own that trash can. So, like,
Noel's a man who owns all this stuff.
Yeah.
He's a good man to
Not
know.
Slurp Society, though.
No, he doesn't own Slurp Society.
Does he own
He owns the Brickyard.
a big keyboard?
He owns Keyboard Keys. No, it's
Bought
awful.
Keyboard Keith's keyboard?
That's awful.
He bought his keyboard.
Yeah, who's Keyboard Keith's agent? Who do I get in touch with if I want to book Keyboard Keith?
I'm sorry. We have tried on several occasions to put Keyboard Keith on and, like, give him opportunities. And, like, I think he played one, actually, I think.
He played after
He closed out my show that one time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was amazing.
Exactly.
Dude, I'll be honest, today, it blew my mind. Keyboard Keith recognized me before I recognized him. Because he pulled up outside Slurp, and in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, you guys are just talking to someone on a bike?" And then he's like, "I know that guy." And then I was
Nice.
like, "Whoa, it's Keyboard Keith."
We've tried to get him in the studio. We've tried to get him on stages before, and I don't know.
We've tried
Keith
to get
will
him.
always be Keith.
We've tried to get him in a
Oh, man.
shower.
It was so
tried
funny.
to get him
Keith,
de-loud.
Keith has looked exactly the same since the day I met him like 10 years ago. And he pulls up and he's like, "Hey, I know you." And Dan's like, "Huh?" And I was like, "It's Keyboard Keith." And Dan goes, "Oh, you look different." And the only difference was he didn't have his keyboard. Was like, this man
I know.
looks exactly the
It's
same
weird 'cause
as
I met
he
him
did
so many
10
times,
years ago.
and I have a video of him rapping on my phone that I watch sometimes.
Oh, do you? Can you play that real quick?
But I truly did not recognize him in that moment.
I understand the pain.
His hand.
Yeah, can you send me that video
Yeah.
so I can put it on the podcast?
I previously recognized him by hand. And now his hand is different.
You got shot in the hand.
No, I know. That's why. It's Keyboard Keith rapping.
Get down. While you want to try to imitate my sound, you'll come off like a goddamn clown. That's why it's never too late. I won't wait to demonstrate this funky ass shit that I be creating when I get on stage. Can't you see?
But he's rapping over the hoofs of the.
Very loaded Lux X.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, guys,
No, times are tough out there.
times are
They
tough.
say that you can follow Waffle House to know about the weather, and they say that you can judge the economy based on Keyboard Keith's batteries at any given moment. And that guy doesn't even have a keyboard right now.
No, and he's been shot in the hand.
He's been shot. That is true. That is like just how bad things have gotten. That guy used to have a keyboard. All he needed was batteries. Now he needs a hand.
I'd like to think he was in a keyboard battle against another homeless man.
Yeah.
And he was like hit it, and the dude is like, shot him in the
Assault the yard where they have to kill Chris Brown because he did the fucking elbow stand, and the dude's looking him in the eyes like, I will kill you. Like right after this.
Dude, that would be terrible. No, Keyboard
Ain't that a
Keith.
brick in the head?
Hey.
Isn't that how he kills him?
No, gun. His brother throws the brick at the beginning of the fight because they're over there by the trains.
Yeah, well, see,
I
this
thought
is
that
what
movie
they
was about dancing.
Yeah,
people get shot in a lot of dancing movies. That Step Up, You Got Served.
Dirty
Yeah.
Dancing 2 Havana Nights.
No, Dirty
Shout out
Dancing
to
just
Little St.
has.
James. Everyone watching from the island. Is that how you shot it?
That's what we're missing. We need more dance movies.
Dirty Dancing has the perverted relationship that you guys were talking about earlier, but everyone was okay with it when it's male and female. Because in that movie, she's 19, he's 30 something. I just watched it for the first
really?
time this year. Yeah, it's a horrible.
I never watched
relationship.
that movie. That's a weird ages.
Yeah, well, she's like fresh in like he is like a professional dancer at the camp place they go to, and then like she's like fresh, like getting ready to go to college, her first year of college.
Weird.
He's like a grown man with a troubled past.
Yeah. Young pussy loves that.
I mean, like I think that's one of the situations where he's so hot, all the people were like, "Yeah, that guy wants to fuck you."
Yeah, like that's when your grandma's like, if you don't let him get you pregnant, you're retarded.
Dude, that's why I learned how to dance so I can get pussy. I studied
You do the lamp dance.
30 years, yeah, 30 years ballet, 10 years tap,
Yeah.
10 years a robot. That didn't pay off. That was a fucking fad.
Like, and who would have thought AI would have
Yeah.
come along taking all the good robot dance jobs?
I took robot dancing, which was typing. My computer.
It's pretty good.
You're a type?
Yeah.
All right, we're just asking.
Hey, what's your words per minute?
Yeah, after
12.
after this, do you all want to play Mavis Beacon?
I loved Mavis Beacon, dude. I loved Mavis Beacon because in 1998 at school, somehow they had this PS3 graphics type game where the hand, I mean, it literally was like it was like Grand Theft Auto 4 level graphics for this late 90s computer teach kids how to type thing. It was
And
mind
if you
blowing.
typed fast enough, you could murder and rob a prostitute.
Yeah.
That's exactly like
turns
GTA.
turns out ASDF is
It's exactly like GTA.
I looked over, I was like, yeah, there it is. ASDF.
Like this is a GTA game, but it's like a mini game in the game, and she's just letting y'all play that.
Man, that's crazy. You just get up and walk away, and you're like, oh my God, I'm in the coffee shop that I normally shoot up. That's wild.
I'm the king of QWERTY. I type so fast, I make them all squirty. That's just a rhyme you could use.
That's good. Yeah. D-anal 10, everybody.
The episode almost ended, but it kept going long enough for that to be in it now.
Well, I'll be honest. I keep looking at that clock, and in my mind, I'm like, it has to go to an even number. It's throwing.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But at the same time, my brain is like, my God.
Because you bit my ankle.
You know what's the
last
best
time.
part? You don't
No,
realize
no.
that 3 minutes ago, I've already edited it to where it fades out into the. This won't even be.
That's
in
good.
Oh, this won't be here?
No, it will.
All right. Oh, I was going to do some accents, but I guess not.
Do it. Do all the
you
accents.
do your
Everybody
part.
do an accent off now. Pick a race.
Like a race. Accents are about cultures, not races. Anyone can have.
That's a good point. Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it like you were supposed to know.
If you're doing impressions of races, that's inappropriate.
That's a good.
anyone-
Let me just stand here and be Chinese.
Anyone from any race can be like an Italian guy, or you know what I mean?
That's so
You,
true.
you go down to New Orleans, they all talk.
Perfect example. Look at Joey Diaz. He's Cuban with like a thick, like
Yeah, it's
New
true.
York Italian.
Oh, look at
accent.
Canelo. Canelo looks like just a normal white guy.
Who's Canelo?
Oh,
A
Canelo
sports
Alvarez.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I do not know politics.
Sometimes it makes Manny Pacquiao does a little bit of both.
No wonder she didn't win. She out there punching people.
No, I mean, Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo Harris?
Canelo Alvarez.
He's a redheaded white Mexican.
That and he's the big boxer now?
Oh no, he just got his ass beat by a guy from Omaha,
That's
Nebraska.
gotta suck. You're like famous, and people are like, "Are you famous for being a good boxer?" And you're like, "No, I'm famous because I just lost at boxing. I'm notable from recently losing in boxing." You might know me. I'm famous because a bunch of people just watched me get beat up.
I'm there to do the after fight interview. I was like, quick, what's your favorite race impression?
I try to do an impression of a black dude that didn't just get his ass beat in front of millions of people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure doing business with you guys. It's been a Midtown Malfunction podcast, I believe so.
Shop.midtown.shopify.com.
Yeah, let's just throw out a bunch of fake websites that will lead to nowhere.
No, that leads somewhere. I bought that for you all. It's my gift to you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. We got you a Cliff Bar.
Buying people websites as a gift.
You got your website. I got a star that lasts forever. Eventually, you're gonna have to pay back on that website, but you own the star. I got you both one.
A
Yeah.
star like a in the sky?
Yeah, you didn't know you could buy
Damn.
stars?
I know I did. I didn't know you had that. Kind of
Oh,
money.
damn it. You can buy. I wanted.
Oh yeah, I got star
I wanted
money,
Annie
dude.
Potts. You can buy stars.
You gonna buy a star?
Let me get.
Give me Tony Danza.
Yeah, I want Joe Pantoliano.
He'll give you, buy you a star and you can name it Tony Danza.
That would be great.
Ooh, that's good. Can mine be Albert Brooks? Just want a really funny star.
You can name it and then change your mind and not tell anybody. And that's the star.
You could forget which star is yours. That's hilarious. Like what?
I don't think you'll ever know what star is yours.
They give you a little map. You
I
point
dare
your
you to
star.
use that map
You can
and
get in
look
trouble.
at it.
You can get in trouble because people who own stars are rich. That's wealthy real estate up there. And some stars have security. And if you're pointing and you're like, "That's my star," and it's not your star, their security will yell at you.
It
They'll
zooms
be like,
in.
"Hey, don't claim that star. That's not yours to claim."
It's,
40 years.
yeah.
it zooms in on your star, and it's the amusement park from Space Jam. It's like a Danny DeVito with a big cigar.
Do you have like?
Is that Danny DeVito?
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that.
As Danny DeVito is the voice
He
of
played the planet
the
from
boss.
Space Jam.
Yeah,
he played the ball in Space Jam.
the boss.
oh, the boss. Danny DeVito did the CGI.
I love
mocap.
trying to do impressions of those little aliens on Space Jams. Whenever they steal, they go to the basketball game and they put everyone in the ball or whatever. He's like, "I got it. I got his talent."
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
No, see, what y'all don't understand is like he's dead serious. Because I work with him and we'll just be making food and he'll just I got it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm either in the kitchen talking like an old black man from the 70s or Hank Hill or something like that for half of the shift.
Everybody's like, they got a very diverse kitchen back there.
Whole lot of characters.
It's either that or everyone's either doing some impression or everyone is like pissed off. Like,
I hope my phone isn't dead right now, but if this
No, it's
episode
running.
goes on longer, it will be dead. I know.
It's
Okay.
it's running.
all right. Well, this has been Midtown Malfunction. My name's Carson Taylor.
I'm Ryan D. Adams.
I'm Christian Williams.
I'm Dan Alten.
Hell yeah. And Christian Williams is about to move to Grand Rapids, Michigan. So we're happy that we got him on the podcast, and we will definitely be trying to go up there and visit him.
Lake Michigan,
When you get your room,
Yeah, not too far from Lake Michigan.
you start running.
the beautiful coast.
I'll never
You're
run a room
like
ever
kinda
again.
closer to
I'll never
him,
produce a room ever again in my life. Nope.
So how are we gonna get to Michigan?
Oh, I'll find you guys a room to go in, but I won't be running it.
Like, we need to use you.
No, dude, I'm a middleman type of guy. You're not coming directly to me. I'm giving you somebody else.
Hell yeah.
I hate producing shows. It's the worst.
I don't blame you.
Unless it's all female, they all show up on time. Love it.
Sexist. Women can be late. I didn't even mean it like that. I did. Oh, bro.
And you're gonna
So
get
nice,
canceled.
I've done it twice. Anyway.
Can't get down like me, so it's time for the get up, get down. While you want to try to imitate my sound, you'll come off like a goddamn clown. That's why it's never too late. I won't wait to demonstrate this funky ass shit that I be creating when I get on stage.
Fuck Morris Day.